We at Sequoyah Fund hope you and your family are safe and healthy. In our last video, we told you we would keep you updated on all the latest information that can help you and your business through this pandemic. And we're happy to inform you of the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, designed to help you make your payroll and keep your employees to give your business a fighting chance at survival. Here are some details you should know, and then we'll talk about how to apply. The federal government has authorized $349 billion in forgivable loans to small businesses like yours to pay for your employees during the COVID-19 crisis. All loan terms will be the same for everyone, so good credit or not so good credit will all be the same. While these are loans, the amounts will be forgiven as long as you use the proceeds to cover payroll and most mortgage interest, rent, and utility costs over the 8-week period after the loan is made and employees and compensation levels are maintained. Not more than 25% of the forgiven amount may be for non-payroll costs. This means you have to keep your employees on the payroll and you can't cut their pay. There are caps on these loans, and the SBA expects a high number of applications. These loans will be made on a first-come, first-served basis, so get your application in early. You can apply through any existing SBA lender, a bank, credit union, or farm credit system institution that's participating. The Sequoyah Fund is not an SBA lender, so you cannot apply to us for the loans. Check with your bank to see if they're participating. If they're not, they may be in the approval process. You can check with www.sba.gov for a list of SBA lenders. All businesses, including nonprofits, veterans organizations, tribal enterprises, sole proprietorships, self-employed individuals, and independent contractors with 500 or fewer employees can apply. We have more information about eligibility. Just click the Paycheck Protection button to the right of this video. You'll need to complete a brief and easy Paycheck Protection Program loan application and submit your application with the required documentation to an approved lender. Now, you have until June 30th, 2020 to do this, but we recommend you act quickly. Since there's a cap on these funds, again, you can find the application by clicking the Paycheck Protection button on the right. You are not required to seek other funding before applying for this loan. So if you meet the eligibility requirements, we recommend you apply, even if you think you can hold out. After all, we really don't know how long you'll need to hold out. So play it safe. This loan covers your salaries, wages, commissions, tips. All these are capped at $100,000 on an annualized basis for each employee. It also covers employee benefits, including costs for vacations, parental, family, medical, or sick leave, allowance for separation or dismissal, payments required for the provision of group health care benefits, including insurance premiums, and the payment of any retirement benefits, state and local taxes assessed on your compensation. And if you're a sole proprietor and independent contractor, it covers wages, commissions, income, or net earnings from your self-employment. This is also capped at $100,000 on an annual basis for each employee. Your loan can be up to 2 months of your average monthly payroll costs from last year, plus an additional 25% of that amount. If you're a seasonal or a new business, you'll need to use a different time period for your calculation. We can match you with free resources to help you complete your application if necessary. This is a loan. You will owe money when your loan is due if you use the loan amount for anything other than payroll costs, mortgage interest, rent, and utility payments over the 8 weeks after you get the loan. Any amount not used for these purposes will not be forgiven. You'll also owe money if you don't maintain your staff and your payroll. If you do owe money back to the government, the interest rate is a fixed half of 1%. That's right, half of 1%. Loan payments are deferred for 6 months, and interest will accrue over this period. Any amount that's amortized will need to be paid back in 2 years, but there are no prepayment penalties or fees if you want to pay it off earlier. You won't have to collateralize the loan, so no collateral, and you won't even need a personal guarantee. If you use the funds for fraudulent purposes, however, Uncle Sam's going to come after you and pursue criminal charges. Look, you know the Sequoyah Fund is here to help you when you need money for your business, but we can't beat this deal. If you have employees, this money will help you. So apply today. Again, if you need help with the application process, we have people who can assist you at no cost. All you have to do is reach out to us and we'll connect you. We all look forward to getting back to work as soon as possible. But until the danger from the coronavirus has passed, we want to make sure you have all the resources you need to survive. Apply now, stay safe, and we will get through this together.